means a lot for Kenya as the defending champions for the volleyball team. But of course, our Honorable Speaker has a pledge that we want to make sure we win so that we get our Christmas gift, because Christmas is around the corner. Bunge!
Our next game is on Tuesday against, is it Yala? Against Yala. And Yala has got Kanini Kega, who is from Kenya, and who actually trained with the Kenyan team. So again, it was not going to be an easy game. Yala again has literally the same team that they had last year. But our aim is to retain the trophy that we won last year in Kampala, in Rwanda, and that we had won again in 2022 in Juba, South Sudan. So we cannot win away from our country and lose the trophy when we are playing at home. The crowd was fantastic. So Mombasa, we love you. Thank you very much for the support.
As Team Kenya, we are happy that we have won our first match against Uganda. Uganda, which is one of the strongest teams also in volleyball in East Africa. And we know they are prepared very well. But as the defending team, we are defending the title, we are happy. What we are proud about these games is the fact that it brings us together, all the members of parliament of all the East African countries' communities, for purposes of strengthening, deepening and widening the integration of the East Africa community. The purpose of these games is to bring us as legislators together so that we can interact, create friendship, and in an event where we have to discuss legislations that affect the ease of doing business within East African community, it then becomes easy because we know one another as members of parliament. Today, if I visit Uganda National Assembly, I'll be able to transact and discuss business on a more friendly basis because we already know one another. This is what is going to open up the business opportunities in East Africa. This is going to make trading between us as Africans ourselves, who have been the source of raw material, to grow business and stop relying in Western markets that we have traditionally relied on. Thank you very much. Bunge! Order! We want to thank the county government of Mombasa and the people from Mombasa County for hosting this prestigious event. And as we continue with our games, we are happy that as parliamentarians from East Africa, we are working very closely together. You can see behind me here, Team Rwanda and Team Burundi are preparing for a match. That shows you the friendship that these parliamentary games for East Africa is bringing and the closeness that is going to make us forget our individual differences as countries and work together as citizens of East African community. Asanteni sana.
I am glad that in our team we have a mix of both newcomers like Senator Seki, who is playing in the team for the first time, and also Brighton, who is the captain of the basketball team. So his time is divided between volleyball and basketball. So we are glad we had a good bread between the National Assembly and the Senate, and we are happy that we have started on a winning note. Of course, winning the first match means we have another 5 games to go. All of them are important. But the win over Uganda is a moral booster for all of us, and we are looking forward to our next game.